When I was 10 years old, I learned that dried blood turns brown. It's the first thing I think of when I walk around this house. Blood. Isn't that strange? So many fun, happy memories, but it's always blood. I cringe thinking about the room on the other side of these walls. There used to be a different carpet in there. 20 years ago. Until I can't do this. Can't do this. It was late. About 9 o'clock on a Friday. On the weekends, Grandpa would let us stay up late while he studied, but only if we promised to be up on time for church on Sunday. I used to call him Pastor Grandpa, but only at home. I was the playful one, troublemaker, the prankster. That night, my little sister Mara and I were eating kettle corn on the couch, and she saw a palmetto bug crawling across the floor. I'm the older sister, so I'm the bug killer. I smashed it in one shot with Grandpa's old church shoe. And then I made the mistake. I started chasing Mara around the house with the bug shoe. And somehow there was blood everywhere. Carpet, my sister's head, her leg. I stood there, immovable, frozen. The world was moving it, but I couldn't. Screaming and sirens and blood and more blood, and I stood there until I couldn't stand there anymore. My sister, she ran through the glass sliding doors because of me. So I lay down next to that pile of glass, next to that blood, and it's slowly turned brown. I lay down, hoping I would fall into a crack in the earth and just disappear. I found out later that there was chunks of glass in her head and in her leg. And though those wounds have healed, our relationship has never been the same. 10 years old. Me. Feeling like I didn't deserve to live because of a mistake that I made. There's another memory, and it sits close to this one. It's smaller, but it's there. The day before Mara came home from the hospital, my grandpa scooped me up in his arms and he said the words I needed to hear. He said, "I love you. I forgive you." And everyone else's arrows of shame and my own guilt were shattering my soul. But Grandpa breathed new life into me just then. Oh, the sight of blood, it still makes me sick. And now I understand why. My senses, they were holding on to that memory like a second skin. The brown of the spilled blood, the dull echo of the screams, the crunch of the glass. It's always been so near to me. The guilt of it all kept me silent, chained. But I want to be free. I was always holding on to Grandpa's forgiveness, but now that he's gone, it's time for me to forgive myself.
Thank you for sharing that, Naomi. I know it's not always easy reliving the traumatic experiences from our past, but it can help us to move forward. And I'm glad that you're beginning to see the freedom that forgiveness can offer you. I'm very proud of you. See you next week.